Welcome back. Today I am going to discuss another new edition in class 10th English paper, that is facts versus opinion questions. So how to differentiate it? Let's learn it at English for all reasons good. So first we should know what is a fact and what is an opinion. Fact, what has happened, what is recorded, what is universal. So जो record हो चुका है, जिसके बारे में कोई बुक में लिखा है, what has happened, जो तुम्हारे सामने हुआ है, so that becomes a fact. Opinion is personal views, attitude, judgment, beliefs, it is your perspective. So fact को हम सही या गलत prove कर सकते हैं, whereas opinion को हम सही या गलत prove नहीं कर सकते, because some may agree with your opinion and some may not. लेकिन फैक्ट के लिए एविडेंस होता है टू प्रूव इट राइट और रॉन्ग, whereas in case of opinion others may agree or disagree with your opinion. So fact, it is a fact for everyone. लेकिन ओपिनियन जो है वो कोई फैक्ट से सपोर्ट किया जा सकता है, लेकिन ओपिनियन एक अपनी पर्सनल चॉइस होती है. सो दैट इज द मेन डिफरेंस. फैक्ट कैन बी proved right or wrong, whereas opinion can't be proved right or wrong. So what is in the syllabus now? Syllabus में है identifying the given statements as fact based or opinion based. क्या वो statement fact based है या फिर opinion based है, ये decide करना है. Now signal words दोनों के लिए क्या है? अगर fact है तो वो ऐसा हो सकता है लिखा जाए, statement will be like this presentation confirms or according to the latest report, क्योंकि वो record हो गई. So teacher demonstrated, तुम्हारे सामने कुछ demonstrate हुआ है. Then it is clear from the given graph, like you write analytical paragraph. There's a graph and you copy down facts. Then there are 1000 centimeters in 1 meter. Now, this is wrong. Yes, even if it is wrong, it is a fact because we can correct it. So it is a fact. Facts can be proved wrong, they can be proved right. In case of opinions, in the views of the author, so author ka personal view, the lawyer suspected some foul play. So the lawyer suspected, it is not proved yet. The student claimed it to be his own writing. So this is the claim of the student. So words like I think, I feel, perhaps, maybe, he should, etc. So such words, they can help you decide whether it is a fact or it is an opinion. But things are not always this simple. At times, opinions, they are framed as facts and facts as opinions. So that is why it is important to have a clear understanding of how to differentiate between the two. It is tricky, but let's try to unravel the problem. First, we need to understand what is context for this. So context means the circumstances surrounding an event, statement, idea or conversation in terms of which it can be completely understood. So what it means कि जो statement की background है, कोई event है, कोई incident है, कोई idea है, कोई conversation है, उसकी background क्या है. अगर हमें वो background, वो context पता है, then we can decide whether it is a fact or it is an opinion. So इसको समझने के लिए in your case what will happen, since your questions are going to be from your chapter, तो तुम्हें chapter की thorough knowledge होनी चाहिए. So that is important, thorough reading of your chapters. Now to understand facts and opinions, how to differentiate, I will begin from simple statements. So simple statements first and then we'll move on to sample questions. These are 5 simple statements. And we have to decide whether the statement is a fact-based statement or it is an opinion-based statement. So taking the first one, on an average, MBBS doctors, they earn more than PDS doctors. So how to decide this? This is a fact. Now why? Because we can calculate the salaries, we can count them and take out average. Then keeping secrets from friends is wrong. Keeping secrets from friends, it is again a personal thing. So it is an opinion. Some may think that a few secrets should be kept from friends. Then the coronavirus disease is caused by a virus, not by bacteria. It is a fact, medically or scientifically proven fact. Then flavored yogurt tastes better than plain yogurt. So a personal choice. Therefore, opinion. Taste is a matter of personal choice. Then in India, BMW is more popular than Mercedes. Again, this is related to sales. So we can count the sales. Therefore, it is a fact. So sales can be counted and compared. So we can find out the sales of BMW, we can find out the sales of Mercedes, and then we can compare and find out which one is more popular. Now, the conclusion. So facts, sales, they can be measured, so it becomes a fact. Nutritional values can be calculated, Again a fact. Legal or illegal thing, it becomes a record or law, fact. Then price or money, we can calculate, we can count, fact. So policy, rule or record, like a policy of a school or an organization, so it becomes a fact. In case of opinion, taste, likes, dislikes, assumptions, personal views, beliefs, so these are opinions. Now, first sample question. So this is from the chapter Bholi. So we have to pick out the option that correctly classifies facts or opinions of the students below. So what we have to do, we should read all the statements first one by one, and then we should write above the statement F or O. If it is a fact, write F. If it is O, write down O. After that, go to the options and check. First, you decide what you feel and then compare with the options. Now, for example, I think Bholi was a crazy person. Now, Bholi was not at all crazy. She was not mad. We know that there is an evidence. So, Bholi understood everything. Teacher's little affection converted her into an empowered woman. So, it proves that she was not at all crazy. So, it is an opinion that she was a crazy person. Then I think Bholi had the courage to face any situation. Now, when it says, I think Bholi had the courage to face any situation. So, in the end, she became courageous enough to refuse her marriage. So, she had the courage to face any situation. It is a fact. Then she didn't want to hurt the family's feeling, hurt his family's feeling. It should be actually her family's feeling. So, of course, it is a fact because she kept quiet when the family, when her father and mother, they were deciding about her marriage. She did not say anything. And next is, I think Bholi took the right decision of her life. So in the end, when she came to know that how greedy Vishambar was, so she refused and took the right decision. And then she even decided to teach in the same school. So this is again a fact. We have evidences to prove it. So our answer becomes 2, 3, and 4 fact and 1 is opinion. So 2, 3, 4 and 1 opinion. So B is the answer in our case. So thorough reading of the chapters, and this is the answer. Now we move on to the next question. So again, now this is from Glimpses of India. So let's read these statements. First one, baking was one of the most profitable professions in ancient Goa. So profitable profession, it can be counted from the sales again. So it becomes a fact. Then we have breads, they have so much fat. I don't think people should have been eating that. So here we have think word also, and this therefore becomes an opinion. Sorry, it is looking more like D, but it is opinion. Then Goa still relishes the Portuguese bread. Now again, relishes Portuguese bread, we can find out from the sales. So it is a fact. Then bread making requires mixers, molders and bakers. Again, this is required. These are the ingredients. So it is again a fact. So we have 1, 3 and 4 as fact. So let's see which option. 1, 3 and 4. If we have this option, yes we have. So 1, 3, 4 and 2 is the opinion. So this is our answer. So here we have our answer. Now one thing here, like I told you that this is the word think and it gives us an idea that is an opinion. But if we look at the previous question, let's move on to the previous. So here all the statements have think. I forgot to tell you here all the statements they have think. And since I told you that statements or facts can be written as opinions, so this is an example of that. So don't just see the word think and decide whether it is an opinion or fact. Read it, remember what was in the chapter, and then decide. Okay, so this is done now. This is the answer. We move on to the next one. So this is from the chapter Letter to God. So let's see now. Asking help from God shows how firmly Lento believed in the existence of God. Of course, this is a fact. So firmly Lencho believed in the existence of God. That is why Lencho wrote a letter. And Lencho did not suspect even at a single moment that money is not going to come to him or God is not going to send him money. Therefore, it is a fact. Then Lencho's lack of proper education led him to such false beliefs. Now, whether this is a fact or opinion, if there is a confusion, we can leave this for a while and we can move on to third and fourth and then come back to it. So let's read third and fourth first. Lencho should have prepared some other source of income for such cases. So this is a personal belief that he should have done this. So this is an opinion. The next is Lencho needs to accept that God does not exist. So God does not exist. It is again a personal belief whether God exists or God does not exist. So again, this is an opinion. So now if you have a doubt, then if you've done three statements, we can look at the answers and we can get an idea whether the statement that is confusing us, it is a fact or an opinion. Let's check if we are able to find out the answer like this. So one fact, and here 2, 3 and 4, that is opinion. Or 3 and 4, that is opinion. But we are confused about 2. Now let's see. So here 2 is fact, but 1 is not fact here, but 1 is fact and we are sure about that. So let's see if there is F1 in any case. So F1 is not there. That means this is our answer. So 2 is also an opinion. So we had a little doubt, but it is an opinion because Lencho was able to write. So he was not illiterate. He knew how to write. That is why he wrote a letter. So lack of proper education, in this case, it is wrong. So it is an opinion here. Lencho's lack of proper education led him to such false beliefs. No, it wasn't lack of proper education. So it is an opinion. Because education, it's not a necessity, that it has something to do with one's belief, especially in the case of believing in God or not. So this is our answer here. So F1 and opinion is 2, 3 and 4. So I hope that this will make a little easy for you to decide in exams how to attempt these questions. So that's all for today. Do subscribe to the channel so that I keep on uploading such videos to help you. Now coming up next is worksheet number 4 for grammar. So happy preparation and all the best to all of you.